How does your car insurance bill compare with drivers all around the country? Well, insurancequotes.com is out with a brand new study on the cheapest and most expensive states for car insurance. Get ready to be annoyed or happy. Senior analyst Laura Adams joins us now. Let's get right to the list of most expensive, Laura, and Michigan is in the top spot.
It is. Michigan residents are paying some of the highest cost out there for auto insurance. There's some special things going on in that state. They've got unlimited medical coverage in a no-fault situation for residents. So it's a really great benefit, but it also costs consumers a lot.
Well, $1,923 per year. I'm amazed that Louisiana's in there. Why is Louisiana so high?
A lot of claims going on there. It's just one of those states where you've got a lot of natural disasters. Those translate into problems with vehicles and claims on our vehicles there.
Not surprised to see New York, but Delaware is in there. Rhode Island, a tiny state. Everything's expensive in Rhode Island. My goodness. What did you find that put Rhode Island on that list?
When we look at the top states, there's just a variety of issues going on. The state regulations play a part. The driving habits and sort of, patterns of people in cities play a big role, too. And, what we have to look at as consumers is what can we do to save money, even if we live in one of these very expensive states? But unfortunately, geography, location just plays a really big role in what we have to pay.
Well, let's flip it over to the least expensive before we give people some tips that they can maybe bring down their bill with. The least expensive states are topped on the list, and we can put them up here at the moment. Here we have North Carolina. It'll cost you just $481 a year compared with Michigan's $1,923. How does North Carolina win this top spot?
North Carolina residents are paying 41% below the average. So some unique things going on in North Carolina. The rates for auto insurance are capped, so they can't go above a certain amount. And also insurers there are offering a lot of discounts. So some really interesting things at the bottom of the list. And residents in those states just fortunately, can be grateful for low rates there.
Yeah, so you've got Idaho, Ohio, Maine, Wisconsin. And the tips are usually, look, you always want to shop around and check other rates. That's the number one thing, isn't it, Laura?
It's very important, no matter where you live, no matter what the regulations are in your state, you've got to make sure that you're not overpaying for coverage. And typically that means checking in with the marketplace, using a site like insurancequotes.com to find out what you're going to get, what's available for you depending on your situation.
Well, everybody should.
And then you're going to know if you're overpaying or not.
Yeah, everybody should check that out, insurancequotes.com. Laura, good information and advice. Thank you so much.
Thank you for having me.
Anytime. Laura Adams.